Hi everyone, welcome to a first reaction video where I listen to an entire album front to back. Today we have Galaxie 500, their debut album Today. This is a dream pop, slowcore shoegazing band from the 80s that released three albums. And then they were done, and then they vanished into the ether, never to be seen again. No, I don't know. Yeah, I was recommended this band because I said how much I love dream pop in one of my previous first reactions, and I've never heard a single track from them before. This is the first time this has happened on any of my first reaction videos where I've just never heard a song by this band before. All the other bands, I had heard their stuff, so this is different and new for me. I'm excited. We're going to do this album, and then we're going to do their next album, On Fire, and then we're going to go to the Smiths, and do Hatful Hollow, I think it's called, and then The Queen is Dead. And The Queen is Dead is like heralded as like one of the best albums ever. So I'm kind of like, oh, dang, okay. We'll see how that goes. So, let's begin with Today. This was released in 1988. 36 minutes long, 9 tracks. I'm not going to do the extra 10th track, King of Spain, I don't think. Unless I'm really digging this album, and then I'll just, I'll put it on. So we're going to start. First track, Flowers. No more dream pop than that, right? I don't know what I was expecting, but this makes sense. I don't think I've heard dream pop from this far back in time. Because, I mean, I don't think I've heard dream pop from before the aughts. Like, 80s and 90s, nothing. Unless you count, Mazzy Star, whatever you call it. Maybe some other things that are somewhat like this. But yeah, Belle and Sebastian might be dream pop in some way, but nothing quite like this. And I can see how this is kind of like something of a predecessor to a lot of 90s music, like My Bloody Valentine, especially. So yeah, I kind of know what to expect now, I think. I like this. This is dream pop because these solos are really melodic. I'm getting Beach House vibes because Beach House, their guitar solos are just just so saccharine and great. And I'm getting that vibe from this too, where it's just these it just makes sense and it clicks, and but there's this 90s shoegaze aesthetic to it as well. It's really fuzzy and chunky, and I like that. I liked that song. Sorry. Yeah, that was good. I like that a lot. This is weird because I enjoyed it and I can tell that I like it, but I think it will still grow on me even. It's kind of the way it was with My Bloody Valentine, where it's I heard the songs and I'm just I'm digging it, I'm vibing it, but there's stuff here that I'm not quite connected to yet, because there's an ethos here. I can tell that there is, and I want to dial into it, and it's going to take me some time to dial into it. But that's okay. That's good. I had to do that with My Bloody Valentine. So, second song, Pictures. Oh, it's awful. Turn it off. I like the idea of dream pop in the 80s. That's good. That's good. criticism. How can his head be 100% wishes, 100% pictures, and 100% colors? Your head can't be 300%, dude. I can't like this song. 300%. Great solos. It's actually, I know we're really close to the end of the song, but it's interesting to hear this because like I hear this like really melodic dream pop guitar solo here, and there's still like this like 80s whammy distortion bending happening on the notes. And that kind of turns to like a more veneer as we get into the future and things get glossier. So it's cool to see like the genesis of these kinds of ideas. That one was fine. I didn't like it as much as Flowers, but I don't really have a problem with it. That was good. It was good. Parking Lot. I like the like driving nature of this song. Another fine song. A small criticism though, actually. And this might be subjective, I don't know. This might work in their favor as a band, but I kind of wish there was more variety in the chords. Like as the song climaxed, with that, they seem to like to put like some nice solos at the end, like maybe like 30 seconds, 60 seconds of guitar solo at the end of the songs. And that one was fine, but I kind of wish that the chords would change because it was going like I think 1-4, a 1-4 chord the whole song, and it would have been nice to just introduce like a minor chord just for a bit, and then kind of go back into a major. That would have been a nice change up, and I think it would have helped the song a lot, honestly. Maybe that's just a personal thing and not really a criticism, but I think that would have made it a more interesting song. But what do I know? What do I know? So now we're into song 4. Don't Let Our Youth Go to Waste. I think this is a cover. So this is a cover of a song by the Modern Lovers off of their album, The Original Modern Lovers. Jonathan Richman. I don't know. Whatever. It's like a proto-punk garage rock thing from the 80s. So this is a cover, apparently. Let's see what it's like. It's over. It's almost 7 minutes long. It's a pretty lengthy intro. I have a feeling this cover isn't going to be quite for me because it's like a cover of a different genre in particular. That's the song. That is the song. So yeah, like I said, not quite my thing. It was a cover by a different artist. Again, the chords just not really varied. They were just kind of there. Wasn't a big fan of that one. But there is more to be had. Temperature's rising. Temperature's rising, my fingers are tingling, I'm starting to shake. Uh-oh, get to a hospital. I will say, This music, I'm just gonna go on a weird tangent here, but it's just what I'm feeling. There's a place in around where we live here. It's about 30 minutes away. It's a restaurant that serves like pizzas, hamburgers, kind of diner-esque foods, and it gives like this really strong 80s vibe. Maybe a little bit of 50s in there too, American Graffiti, but it's not like a drive-in. But every time we go there, they're often playing like 80s music and stuff like that. And you got like, the checkered tablecloths. And, it's like, I get like, a basket of curly fries and, hot dogs, chicken tenders, everything. And it just like, it transports me back to a time I didn't live in, which was the 80s. It's like when I walk in there, it's like I want a basket of curly fries and I want time after time to be playing on the radio. It's like that. That's good. That's good stuff. Cliche, but good. I never lived in that time. When I hear music from the early 90s and late 80s, throughout all the 80s really, it helps me to kind of go back to that kind of thinking, and that environment and era and atmosphere. And this band is doing it subtly, not as much as others, but it feels like something that would just be playing on a diner in the 80s. And I dig that, and it just makes me hungry for curly fries, really. So that's my whole story. I want fries. This music does go down really easy, really nice though, nice and easy. So we have like 2 minutes of no vocals now because all the lyrics are done. I was wrong. This music is categorized as slowcore. I kind of disagree. I like that one. That one was good. I like that one just as much as Flowers, I think. They're both pretty nice, smooth songs. It's kind of like Temperatures Rising and Flowers, even. Pictures, Parking Lot, even. Don't Let Our Youth Go to Waste, don't really care. But now, we've got Oblivious. This guy singing reminds me of someone else, and I can't, for the life of me, think of who it is. But this like really trembly, like a breathy voice, male voice, reminds me of someone else. I'm just gonna have to like think of it in the back of my head and see if I can remember who it reminds me of. But there's someone else. Again, it's like, I wish there was a chord change here. Not a big fan of that one. That one sits just below Pictures and Parking Lot for me, but still better than Don't Let Our Youth Go to Waste, I think. Yeah, so we have 3 songs left. Allegedly, unless I feel like doing King of Spain. Don't know. So It's Getting Late is song number 7 of 9. What do we have? All these songs just start with electric guitar chord strums. I guess it's a gripe more than a criticism. But it's just the way the music is, I guess, the way they wrote their music. But I would like a tiny bit of variety. What can you do? chord changes. I like the melody, actually. See, these chord changes, they're keeping the song fresh, and I'm vibing a lot better now. I like these like bending guitar notes. Won't lie, that might be my favorite so far. The chord changes, that really helped. I like that, I think, a little bit better than Temperatures Rising and Flowers. A little bit better than Temperatures Rising. I think Temperatures Rising is slightly better than Flowers. I can't tell. I think that one was my favorite thus far. Yeah, so now we have an instrumental. It's just called Instrumental. And then we'll have one more song, I think. So let's see what we got. Kind of cliched chords, but we'll see where this goes. I won't lie though, it's kind of working, like with that guitar in the background. That melody. I won't lie. It's interesting to hear this because I've riffed on these chords before. Like it's honestly just literally a step down. Like that's all it is just like whole steps down, minor, major, major. And I've riffed on these chords before myself, and I've always found them a little cliched, so I don't linger on them for long. But, you know, I've done my own melodies on it, and it's really interesting to hear these chords played here for pretty much this whole song and see what melodies they come up with on their riffs. Because it's like, it's a road I've traveled down myself, and I get to see other people travel down it and see what they get out of it. And they're definitely getting a lot more out of it than I ever did, so that's cool. I don't think I can call this album a dream pop album. I can see the seeds of dream pop, but it's not dream pop. It's much closer to indie rock and shoegazing, honestly. And it's not slowcore, I can tell you that much. I've been recently listening to I Could Live in Hope by Low. That is slowcore. This is not slowcore. Unless you count like 2 chord changes in the songs, but whatever. Instrumental was fine. I don't think I would ever listen to that again because it was just kind of seemed just like a jam. But yeah, so Tugboat, last song. If I like it, maybe I'll do King of Spain. Let's see. This. Okay, we're going to do something here, all right? We're going to do something here. Check this out. Okay, so Tugboat by Galaxie 500, 1988, I believe this is. Magnetic Fields Get Lost When You're Old and Lonely, 1995. How about that, huh? Instantaneous, like, okay. Not that, I mean, those are easy, simple chords that anyone can use and everyone can and does use. But man, that's a... It's really remarkable, isn't it? That's like almost the exact same key, I think. It's a very different song from the Magnetic Fields one, though. It goes to minor there. I like this song. This is good. Now this is 80s anthemic rock right here. Well, Tugboat, you know what you've done now. You've gone and made me want to listen to the next song. So yeah, we're gonna do King of Spain as well. It's the other song I have on here. It's a bonus track from the 89, or no, the 91-97 reissue. There's also Crazy, which is 1 minute 55 seconds. I don't have that here though, so we'll just do King of Spain. Let's see what this is like. Guys, I regret my decision. Yeah. So that was a bad idea. Doom, doom, doom. Doom, 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 for 4.5 minutes. Sister Ray felt longer. Yeah, I did not like that one. But oh well, that's okay. That's okay, guys. So, that is today by Galaxie 500. Interesting album. I know that's a taboo word. I can't say interesting. It is interesting, though. Not really dream pop, not slowcore. Indie rock shoegazing a little closer. I see the seeds of dream pop in there though, and I'm really curious now about On Fire, which is their next album, and that's the one that is like a little more acclaimed and people talk about a little bit more than Today. So I'm interested in that one. That's going to be next, and then after that we'll do the Smiths. So Today, I liked Flowers. Pictures was okay. Parking Lot was okay. Don't Let Our Youth Go to Waste. Nope. Temperatures Rising, good. Oblivious, nope. It's Getting Late, probably my favorite. Instrumental, fine. Tugboat, really good. Almost my favorite behind It's Getting Late. So that was a fine album. It was fine, and it was, I think, more than just enjoying the music that I did enjoy, it was just cool to see like this one kind of genre-defining album here. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I don't have a ton of negative things to say about it, aside from I don't really care about Don't Let Our Youth Go to Waste and The King of Spain. I think the rest of the songs are fine in their own ways. Some are better than others. But yeah, that was cool. Thanks for the recommendation, whoever recommended Galaxie 500. Never heard of them before. Never heard their songs before, but now I have, and I have a few new favorites now. So that's cool. Really cool. So yes, thank you everyone for watching. Next batch of videos I will do will be On Fire by Galaxie 500. And then Hatful of Hollow, which is apparently a compilation album of the Smiths. It's not an actual album. It's just a compilation of things. I don't know. Let me know, guys. Let me know which one I should do. Should I do Also, there's Meat is Murder. Dang it. I don't know which one I'm supposed to do. I will do The Queen is Dead, but I don't know which one I should do before that. They're self-titled Meat is Murder or Hatful of Hollow, the compilation album. The compilation album has been recommended, and it has like a 10 on Pitchfork, so maybe that one? Let me know. Let me know. Morrissey is a freaky, crazy guy. I'll say that much. Anyway, thank you everyone so much for watching. Let me know what you thought of this video, and let me know what you think I should listen to next. If you have any more good dream pop, just recommend it to me. I might do the Cocteau Twins later. I know about them. Don't recommend them to me. Bands you think I might not have heard of before. That's where it's at, guys. That's where it's at. So yeah, thank you everyone again for watching, and I will see y'all later.